now is the time when we have to do everything at home. Yeah, work from home, school from home, pray at home, and everything at home. Do you know because of what? Of course, because of COVID-19 pandemic. But do you realize that this can have a more serious impact, especially the impact of our mental health? If you ask me, what is the relationship between the impact of COVID-19 and pandemic? That's why I'm here. I'm Anju Missouri Holic standing up here because I'm going to talk to you about the importance of maintaining mental health in this pandemic era. Well, audience, if we talk about mental health, what is in your mind? If I think about it, generally, mental health is the level of physiological well-being or the absence of mental disorders. Usually, we know mental health of several types which are categorized under well-being, anxiety disorders, and depressions. According to WHO, there are 8 criteria for mental health, including able to learn from experience, adaptable, prefer to give something than receive something, prefer to help others than to be helped by others, have compassion, obtaining pleasure from the results of their own effort, accept anything that triggers disappointment to be used as part of the experience, and the last is positive thinking. So, what if person's mental health is impaired? Then it can change the way a person deals with stress, relates to the other person, makes choice, and even trigger a desire to self-harm. Well, happy audience. After we know what mental health is and what the consequence in as we are mentally disturbed, surely you are now wondering what's the cause of mental health problems. Okay, let me explain to you. The sign of mental disorders depending on 3 types of mental disorders experience. The sufferers can experience disturbance in emotion, thought patterns, and behavior. Some examples of symptoms of mental disorders are: first, hallucination is the sensation when someone sees, hears, or feels something that is not real. The second is the mood that can change in certain period. Third is feeling of sadness that lasts for weeks or even monthly. The fourth is the feeling of excessive and continuous anxiety and feel to interfere with daily activities. So, will the effect of COVID-19 pandemic affect mental health? Of course, yes. Because the pandemic has left many people feeling confused, anxious, stressed, and frustrated. Some people are worried that they will catch by COVID-19. On the other hand, they are also concerned about financial problems, jobs, the future, and condition after the pandemic. As I explained earlier, that one of the symptoms of disturbed health is stress. For some people, feeling stressed and anxious about facing the corona pandemic can interfere with mental health, especially if someone previously had a history of anxiety disorders, depression, panic attacks. When it comes to panic attack, I have very few symptoms about it. When I'm in the crowd, I often feel suddenly panic and my heart races, even my whole body sweats and shakes. Not only that, when I'm in the quiet room, then I hear the sound of clock like tick tock, then I immediately feel panic. My heart is beating so fast, my body is cold and shaking. Even if you think about it, it was just an ordinary voice. I don't know whether it's dangerous or not, because now I'm rarely experienced. I mean, not as often as before. Happy audience. Then, how do you deal with the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on mental health? The first thing you can do is talking to the closest person. Talking to the closest person is one of the most powerful ways to deal with mental disorders. So, when your head starts to get dizzy and filled with lots of thought, it's best to immediately contact the closest person you trust. They will definitely understand and listen to your complaints. And another way is you can limit the information that is entered. Normally, there must be a desire to get the latest updates related to COVID-19. However, we also have to limit info about COVID-19. Why so? Opening social media and saying the same news and the increasing number of cases can make you even more stressed. So, it's best if you limit information from trust sources. And don't look at every day if you can't. The most important thing is that you must stay healthy and try to stick to the best possible health protocols. Okay, maybe that's all I can say about the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on our mental health and how to deal with it. Hopefully what I have to say is useful for all of us and the COVID-19 pandemic could end soon so that we can carry out our usual activities. I apologize if there is mistake in my speech. Stay safe and stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.